I used to have what I jokingly call a mental illness. I honestly believed that if I had the facts, the evidence, the documents, and the logic, I could change someone's mind. I'd think once they see this, they'll stop, rethink their position, and say, you know what? I was wrong. That's adorable. It almost never happens. Instead, they argue harder. You show one piece of evidence, they move the goalposts. You answer that, they change the subject. You answer that, they attack you instead of the argument. At some point, I realized something that completely changed the way I look at these conversations. For some people, their beliefs aren't just opinions, they've become part of who they are. And that's when facts stop being facts. Every piece of evidence is automatically rejected, every contradiction is explained away, every uncomfortable truth is ignored. The more I watched this happen, the more it reminded me of something. It reminded me of what you see in cults. I'm not saying everyone I disagree with is in a cult. What I'm saying is that the pattern often looks remarkably similar. People become so conditioned to a particular worldview that almost nothing from the outside can get through. It's not always because they're being dishonest. Sometimes it's because they genuinely can't see beyond the framework they've been taught. When someone reaches that point, logic isn't enough. Evidence isn't enough. Facts aren't enough. And that's a difficult thing to accept because I love facts, I love evidence, I love following the truth wherever it leads, even if it proves me wrong. But if a belief wasn't built on evidence, evidence alone often won't tear it down. Real change only begins when someone is willing to ask themselves one simple question. What if I'm wrong? Until that happens, you're usually not having a debate. You're watching two completely different ways of seeing reality collide. That's why these days, I spend less time trying to win arguments and more time encouraging people to think for themselves. Because the goal shouldn't be to defend a tribe. The goal should be to pursue the truth, wherever it leads.